Hello there, folks. This is Cousin Jeek here, and I'm sorry. I hate to gripe and complain, but there was just a few things I got to get off my chest about that television box that I watch from time to time, but don't like to get too much into it. But there's just some things I just don't understand. And one thing is that beeping and bleeping out the bad words. And there's been more than a couple shows there where all I heard was hello, the, is, and goodbye, with the rest all filled in there with them beeps and bleeps. Now, why don't they just say hello and goodbye and spare us all that beeping and bleeping noise in the middle, and we pretty much get the same part of the show in our brain. Now, also when their front teeth is over their bottom lip, we pretty much know that they ain't saying farm, fruit, and fun the whole time the show is on. Who do they think they're kidding? So why are they even bothering to pretend about that? Anyway, another thing I don't understand is why they get all them folks on those supposed to be comedy shows laughing their heads off in the background when there ain't even nothing funny going on. Now, why don't they just take off the boring actors and just play the laughing folks? That way we could just laugh along with them laughing folks and not be able to blame them for laughing at stuff that ain't funny anyway. Plus, think of all the money they would save paying all them stupid, boring actors for being boring. I just don't understand. Another thing I don't understand is them there silly sports folks. Why they spend 80 hours and $3 million arguing about who is going to win the next game when the game is only 3 hours away. Why don't they just wait till the game is over and then they can argue about why they didn't argue about it 2 days before the game started? I just don't understand. Also, you just gotta feel sorry for those there silly football player folks who spend a whole year getting concussions, broken legs, bloody noses, folks walking on them with cleats, getting their private squeezed underneath that there fumble pile. And you know, when they come out of that pile, they ain't crying because they lost a football. Anyway, only to lose by one little lousy point in the last big game of the year, and then to add insult to injury, watch that other team get a trophy, see the president have a parade and rub it in their faces how superior they are. And the irony of all that is, if they had just waited 20 more seconds in that game, they would have been ahead by 1 point, and the other team would be doing the parade, the trophy, and seeing the president and all that. I just don't understand it. Now, before I quits here, I just did have to make quick mention of them there reality shows, whatever that means. Now, just how is that reality when they got 30 cameras and a whole production company stuffed in somebody's bathroom watching him vomit, or a half of Hollywood sitting out in the middle of some pristine woods and watching a poor little girl eat bugs and worms? I just don't understand. Anyway, now if you folks understand any of this better than I do, you ride in here to Cousin Jeek at Broward County, and we'll talk at you later. You have a great day now. Bye-bye.